Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for July. I hope everybody's doing really well. I do want to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Virgo out there. So do take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Remember, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So get in where you fit in if it is resonating. And as always, Virgo, don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Virgo? All right, Virgo, you are starting out with the Two of Swords. You have the Queen of Wands, and coming out together is the Nine of Swords along with the Page of Cups in the reverse. All right, so you're in a decision-making mode here. You want to take action, but I feel like you're kind of going back and forth. There's a lot of ambivalence here. It's about what to do about something, and it looks about like it might be about somebody that you're kind of holding your feelings back. You're worried about what you're going to do here. It looks like it's somebody new in your energy here, or maybe somebody that you would like to have a connection with, but it's not quite happening yet. Whatever it is, it's what you're worrying about. It's going over and over in your mind, especially at night. So if you have somebody new in particular, or somebody that you're hoping, you know, to have a relationship with, then this is your reading. With the Queen of Wands here, this also shows me that you're being very proactive in your life right now. You're definitely in a glow up, Virgo. You've got people noticing you. Somebody could have gotten a promotion as well. But yeah, people are noticing you and they're very attracted to you. You have this very attractive, magnetic energy to you at this time. So let's see who is in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in Virgo's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now, I guess this could be somebody that you're worrying about whether you want to come back together with them. It feels like it might be new, though, so just take it as it resonates. Because the Page of Cups could indicate a new person, generally, for me as a reader anyway. And then also it could indicate an apology that's not being given. So let's just, we'll clarify it and we'll see. Now, the person that's in your energy with this Nine of Wands, this person is feeling like they are having to jump over hurdles in order to get to you for some reason. This is somebody who did go through some heartbreak and they're healing from that. I do see that this person's kind of holding their emotions and feelings back as well. They're not trusting their intuition, and they do feel that they're having to kind of go, you know, jump hurdles in order to reach you. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there's some stuck energy here. Timing could be at play. There's things aren't quite moving forward. And, you know, Virgo, I feel like that's because you are kind of ambivalent about what it is that you want. Let me see what's affecting this connection. King of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could also be a water sign, though. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the King of Wands, though, you are eyeing this person and kind of looking at them as if they are the perfect person for you. Your energies are very compatible. But what's affecting the connection is action. Somebody needs to take action here. That would get this energy unstuck. And this person wants to take action. And I feel like you want them to. So, I don't know. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. This person could be afraid of getting hurt. All right, we have the Star and Ace of Wands. Okay. So that's a brand new beginning. This person is hoping for this brand new beginning. You're worrying about it. You're not quite sure. There could be some sexual activity that's taking place here as well. At least this person's hoping that that will take place. This really does smack of a new person. It feels like a new person. But for a few of you, this could be somebody from your past that, you know, you're worrying about whether you should renew things with them. Just take it as it applies to you. It does look like there is going to be this brand new beginning, and this person is stoked about it. So, all right, so bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in the reverse. That is underlying energy. And it does show that somebody has been through a breakup of some kind. It could have been this person in your energy because they are healing from a broken heart. So that might be why they're kind of holding back a little bit and they haven't taken action. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? All right, we have Justice in reverse and we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So it looks like you are going to be making a decision here. But I feel like you want to make a balanced decision. And right now, that seems to be the problem. Is this the right thing to do? Is it going to lead to a balanced outcome? Or is it just going to, you know, lead to more imbalance, more problems? So I can see why you're going back and forth here. You don't want to do the wrong thing. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ooh, the Emperor just jumped out. Queen of Cups in the upright. And the Emperor. Yeah, so you want this person to take action. You actually hold this person in very high regard. Because you see them as both the Emperor and the King of Wands. I mean, stable. So this person could be a business owner or, you know, an entrepreneur of some sort. They definitely work hard. The Emperor can be somebody who works a lot, but so is the Queen of Wands. So I don't know. I do think that you hold this person in very high regard and you do have feelings for them. Yeah, I feel like you're very picky, Virgo, about who you give your attention to, who you give your emotions to, but you love this person. So let me see your bottom energy. And I feel like if this person takes action, that you're gonna open your heart up to them. We have Judgment reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And there's that Three of Swords reversed. Okay, so you're worried about getting your heart broken as well. Yeah, that's what's going on here. This is moving very slowly because you don't want to get heartbroken either. I feel like you've been through something. This person's been through something. And I do feel like you're being very patient with this person as well. Because maybe you know what they've gone through. I do feel like you might be holding back. If this person has just recently ended something, I do feel like you're aware of it, and I feel like you're making sure that this person doesn't go back into that situation before you move forward, because you don't want to get your heart broken either. And that's a fear. It's a worry that's going on. So you're moving very slowly with this person, but you hold them in very high regard. I can see it. Let me see their energy. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. So you may have met this person when you were out and about. You could have run into them. It could have been internet dating, or you could have been out with friends. But this person, I do feel like they've overcome a lot in their life. This person definitely has a deep sexual attraction towards you. When you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, both in the upright, that is a very, very passionate connection. So this person could be a little bit older than you as well. But I feel like in their energy, I feel like they feel like they have to kind of jump through some hoops to get to you. And I don't think that's the case. I think you're just holding back and you're moving slowly because you don't want to get your heart broken either. Let's see. For some of you, this could have been a one-night stand, by the way. that has developed into more, but that's not very many of you. This person was instantly smitten with you, though. Show me why the Three of Swords is in the reverse. Show me, thank you. The Moon and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person has gone through a lot. They went through a broken heart. It looks like maybe even some depression. I don't feel like they really want to reveal that to you, but this person is definitely standing up for themselves now. I feel like there was somebody that, you know, they felt took advantage of them in the past in some way. But I also feel like this person is very private. They keep a lot to themselves. They don't like other people knowing their business. So I feel like this person could be very defensive about if you pick and you try to find stuff out about this previous heartbreak. They're going to want to bring that to you in their own time, on their own terms. I think they'll become defensive if you inquire about that. They're a very private person. Let me see why the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. All right, we have the Six of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands. Okay, so, interesting. So this person, it looks like they were married to this Queen of Cups. And you may have known them. Some of you knew this person. There could have even been some third-party energy here for some of you. Because you're showing up as a Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Cups who, the person in your energy, the Emperor, is turning into the reverse. This person was married. So this Queen of Cups was married to this Emperor. You may have been a third party, but if that's the case, there's no longer any third party. And I do feel like this person is fighting for this connection with you. Because the Queen of Cups in their energy is in the reverse. It was an unsuccessful connection, an unsuccessful marriage or relationship. Yeah, I definitely see that. Either way, this person, they've gone through a very unsuccessful connection here. This is where they're not going to want you to dig into that. Let me look at the Wheel of Fortune. So, divine timing could be at play in this connection. All right, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, or Eight of Coins reversed. We have the Four of Swords. So you're trying to decide if this is going to work out or not. You feel like there's some details that have been missed in this. And like I said, divine timing is at play here. I feel like you decided that this wasn't the direction you were going to move in at some point. And maybe that's why this person's heart was broken. But if that's the case, it would have broken both of your hearts. Yeah, it really does look like this person in your energy may have been with someone else. And that would be the Queen of Cups. And you decided that things weren't working out. And then this person is ending that because it's unsuccessful. They're going to fight for this connection. With the Four of Swords here, there's been a gap in the communication. This person was trying to heal their heart. And there's been a gap in the communication. So let me see why the King of Wands is here. Because you do feel that this is your person. Why is this King of Wands here? The Fool. Look at that. The High Priestess in reverse. So this is coming out. I do feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is, they're going to find out about, you know, any third-party energy that occurred between the two of you. There's a secret that's coming out. And it may be this person revealing it to this Queen of Cups because they want a new beginning here. They're going to take a leap of faith. They're going to take a leap of faith. They're taking this out of being a secret and revealing everything. they were so hurt when the two of you stopped talking, when there was no connection. And you were too. I also feel like you feel that this person and you would never get back together, but it does look like you are. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Virgo. All right. Ace of Swords reversed. Temperance. Queen of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. And the Three of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing is that there is a lack of clarity here. It could very well be that the two of you come back together. And like I said, this is a very passionate connection. So you could come back together physically, but there's still a lack of clarity about the connection and where to move forward from there. I do feel like this person craves you physically, and I feel like they become much more hopeful at that point. But at the end of the week, I'm still seeing this lack of clarity. I'm also seeing here that you are balancing out your emotions. You feel like this person and you were led together. You don't want third-party energy, and I can see that you want to cut out any kind of third-party energy and move forward slowly. And I do feel like that's going to occur. I think the third-party energy really made you angry, and you now have put up boundaries that maybe you didn't have before. In their energy, I do see that this connection between the two of you, because it does look like you're coming together at least physically in some form, it renews hope with this person, because they have been very stressed and worried and a lot of anxiety about this. And incidentally, this connection that they're in with this Queen of Cups, they're in a lot of anxiety about that too. They feel like it's an unsuccessful relationship. They're not giving to the relationship, but it doesn't look like it's over. And I feel like you made the decision here, Virgo, that you weren't going to have anything to do with this person until it was over. With this Justice in reverse, you didn't want to be involved in that. But I do think that it's not over between this person, at least not in a legal standpoint, or they may physically still be living there. They are waiting, though. They're waiting for all this anxiety to end. They're waiting for this connection to come back together. So I do feel like they are in the middle of making some shifts, making some changes. But it's obvious that there's something that has to end with this Hierophant in reverse. And bottom of the deck now, Knight of Cups. So something has to end in order for them to bring this cup of love to you. And I do think that they are well aware that that is what you are wanting. So, you know, they are in a transitional place. They do want to take this leap of faith. There's something, though, that they're very hopeful. The two of you coming back together instills that hope, and it releases that anxiety for them that they're feeling, but there's still unfinished business with this Queen of Cups. So let's pull some oracles and see what we get. All right, we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset and manifest what you want. We also have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning and expansion, and preparing for union. Interesting. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak. I do feel like that is for both of you. You both have been healing. We have the snake, competition, an enemy, somebody that's clever and malicious, and it does speak of the other woman, which I believe would be this Queen of Cups. Now, somebody, be careful as you're transitioning in this connection, because I do feel like there's going to be some opposition, likely from this Queen of Cups. And then we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things and things coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing. So, like I said, this secret is coming out. But I feel like it's your person here, Virgo, that's going to reveal it. And most likely to this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups might not be very happy about it. All right. Well, I do hope this has been helpful. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.